Edelbrock is practically synonymous with high-performance automotive parts. Vic Edelbrock and his team have been revving up people's rides since 1938. And along the way, they've amassed a pretty impressive car collection. Now they're putting that collection to good use as part of the Revved Up for Kids charity car show. What do you get when you combine one of America's leaders in high-performance automotive products and a center that provides highly specialized educational needs? In simple terms, success.
Our center has been in the community and in the community-based program since 1985. In the latter 90s, our families came to us and asked us if we would start a school, because at that time they were taking their children who have reasonably complex challenges to UCLA, up to the West Side, to other locations throughout Los Angeles. So our mothers were really basically having a microwave oven in the car and food and going up the highway and down. And so a group of professionals decided that we would listen carefully to the community, and we held our breath and we started a school. So the Center for Learning Unlimited started out as an after-school tutorial support service for the community, and now is a full school. We are a 12-month school. We serve the needs of children with complex educational challenges, and we've brought together at one location the different support disciplines that are needed to care for not only that student's educational needs, but also the family. We have a kindred feeling about the community, as the Edelbrock family does too.
I've been involved with the Center for Learning Unlimited for a while now. I'm actually on the board of directors. Their evolution from basically an after-school, study table, they called it, in tutoring support, grew into a more specialized school that they are today due to the need to help these special children. They work with kids with learning disabilities and special needs, high-functioning children, and that sort. My son used to go there for study table and tutoring, and so that's how I got involved. And we used to do fundraising events and these little events throughout the year. I remember that one of the things that I volunteered for was the PV Marathon, and so my job was to go around to local companies and get a couple $100 from them to put a logo on a t-shirt so we could wear that as a team for the PV Marathon. Right. I've never worked so hard for $200 in my entire life. So I said, well, there's got to be a better way.
After seeing a lack of specialized education in the community, two women came together with a common commitment for families dealing with complex developmental needs. That commitment led to Edelbrock hosting their annual Revved Up for Kids charity car show.
Actually, Christy and I met when she had her race suit on. We had a study table when we were a tutoring center, and I heard there's this lady with a race suit on. And so I came down to that area, and Christy had arrived with lots of hats and other stickers for the kids that were doing their homework after school. And that's how I met Christy. And her contagious commitment to the community is just, there was a spark there between the two of us.
What they do for these families and their children is, second to none. They integrate them back into the mainstream. They go on to go to college, graduate, all of that. And if there weren't for places like that we could rely on, where would our community be, 10, 20 years from now, It's such a struggle these days, especially, with both parents working. They might be out of work right now. You know, having those challenges to deal with all on your own without that kind of support is really, really tough. So we're happy to help and excited about doing it.
The event has been a mainstay of support to the center. Remember, we started the school at the request of families, and so therefore it's very much a grassroots effort because this resource was not in the South Bay community. So each year, because of this gala and car show, we're able to continue the growth and quality and commitment to the quality of programs for children and families in the South Bay community.